Okay, so when we have a salad in a jar party, people are coming in and they've got their jars and maybe they need washed, their fruits or vegetables maybe need chopped, things like that. But finally, when everything is set up and we're about to begin, we've already prefaced upon inviting that this is a wellness presentation and salad in a jar party. So that, or somewhere on the flyer or somewhere that you've said, we're going to be sharing also about adding, like Nanette just said, adding 30 fruits and vegetables to your diet easily through one simple change, or including tips. And you could even say, and maybe a product, I mean, you don't say maybe a product, and you maybe want to say, and a product that I've used for many years that helps me to get more plants in my diet. We're going to talk about lots of fruits and vegetables. And that's also why we're going to have salad in a jar. So however you want to set it up as far as inviting, so that they know that they're not just coming to make salad in jars. And you don't want to say, be in and out in 30 minutes, if you're going to do salad in a jar parties to build your business, then, don't try to water it down. And what I see happening is people inviting the same people every week and then feeling like, well, I can't give a wellness presentation each time they come. Okay, so this is what you do. You have everybody set up, everything set up, and before they make their salad in jars, you say, thank you so much for coming. Doesn't this look beautiful? The table with all the different colors and everything of the fruits and vegetables or whatever, or herbs that they've brought and that you've brought and you've prepared, and you've also had some healthy snacks. And, this would be great if we could eat like this all day. Thankfully, this week, we're going to have, some salad in jars that are going to help us to get more fruits and vegetables. What I want to share with you, and I'd be remiss if I didn't, is how I learned about salad in jars. So you're referring back, you're blaming how you learned about salad in a jar. They deserve to know. Don't they deserve to know about how you learned about salad in a jar, and also to be able to benefit like you have of Juice Plus? So if you don't go strong on Juice Plus, I mean, what are they going to always make salad in a jar every week? Are they always going to eat that healthy every week? We're giving them a foundation of the habits. Okay, so then you say, I learned about salad in a jar parties through my community of Juice Plus representatives who understand that we need so many fruits and vegetables, and we really are not getting enough. The actual average is like 2, and so this is great. Yes, we're going to benefit from this, for this week that we have salad in jars. But what I want to share with you is what was introduced to me however many years ago, and you could share your story, right? And then that introduces Juice Plus. So then you hold up the laminate and you tell them, that every day it's important to get lots of fruits and vegetables, raw being preferable, vine ripened, all the different colors like they see on the table. And so this is a way to get it every single day through capsule or gummy, and that's a good foundation every day, and they can get it free for their child. So you can kind of tell them about Juice Plus, and if you have other people there, you can also have them share their story. You can also, at some point, either then or later, depending on whether you want to show a video after they've made their salad in jars, or whether you want to zoom in or do a quick presentation after the salad in jars. So then but that's how you introduce it. That's how you introduce the concept in the inviting process, on the flyer even, and also in the beginning. And then while they're making their salad in jars, you go make the smoothies. But you've also told them, I'm going to make smoothies while you guys make salad in jars. You're going to talk them through how to make the salad in jars. You put the dressing on the bottom, you put the harder fruits, vegetables on the bottom, and then you work your way to the lettuce on the top. If anybody doesn't know how to do that, we can always tell you that some other time. So you've told them all that. And then you say, while you're doing that, I'm going to make our plant-based smoothie. The whole key, yeah, you can make smoothies before they come too. The whole key is that you get across to them, plants are important. I'm going to show you simple ways to get more plants in your diet. Yes, salad in a jar is awesome, but that's like a second or third simple change. The very first simple change I ever made was Juice Plus, and that's a really easy one and very significant. And also the Complete, which I'm going to, show you, and maybe you already had some of the Complete balls or bars, whatever. So then they make the salad in jars. And then depending, you do your own presentation, you figure it out how you want to do it. Then if you want them to stay for a presentation, or if you wanted them to start with the presentation, like do a quick presentation, then have them leave and have order forms. Order forms, we were just at a meeting the other day with some people, and they're like, once those order forms come out, people sign up. So, don't be afraid to give people order forms. They need to know what to do. The more clear you are in your message, more plants, simple changes, here's how you order, and habits are what's going to determine your optimal health for later on. So, okay, so ask me any questions about the structure of the salad in a jar party and including Juice Plus. Melissa, did that help you?
Yeah, actually, I just recorded you.
I was recording.
Recorded your recording.
Good. Okay.
And I'm sorry, I look and
Only
feel
focus
like
on that for this recording. So what did you learn, or any questions about that particular thing, including Juice Plus and a salad in a jar party?
No, I love the whole setup. I don't think I have to go over it again, but that was good. I don't think we set it up enough. We have done a video with them before, but not often. But like, how do you, when you do the order forms, like, so we did it at Jennifer's last Friends and Family with her new partner. But everybody just kind of looked at the order forms and then took them with them.
Okay.
So
and that might happen.
Is there a better way to be like, okay, who's ready to order? I have order forms.
You can have, I know, like Julie used to say, I know you're probably dying to get this in you. I did bring enough to give you like a little 1 week supply if you'd like to. And we're taking some orders tonight. I can help you work through the order form. I can help explain it. So the other night, the people were lingering, and I would just come around, and they would ask me questions about the order form. But then it was left up to the person who was the host to follow up and get the orders and get them in, so you want to give the order form, and you want to say strongly, I recommend, because somebody asked, out of all this, what do you recommend? I said, well, this is the basic, the fruits and vegetables, but that's really not what people are ordering nowadays. They're ordering the trio, the fruits, vegetables, berries, because they understand the rainbow. You need to get all the different fruits and vegetables. So I definitely want them at least to get the trio. And then, they've already seen the information about the omega and the complete and everything, but the trio absolutely is, the basic for the research. Go ahead, Nina, you got a question about including Juice Plus in a salad in a jar party?
Well, it's a little different, but I'm just wondering if there's a way to pair a salad in a jar party with Tower Garden.
Yeah, having a Tower Garden is like the biggest part, just as show and tell, in my opinion. If you have enough lettuce that you can say, have some healthy lettuce from the Tower Garden, that's awesome. Karen, have you ever done that? Melissa, have you ever done it, included in your salad in jar parties?
I did it, I think, once or twice when I had enough lettuce, but honestly, I'm pretty stingy with my Tower Garden produce, like the lettuce, especially. Yeah. So I don't use it. What I would maybe do was sometimes I pick some of it and I let them taste it, but I'm not letting them take it home. That sounds terrible.
I was going to say that it would be good, like if you have something like, we all know, if you grow on your tower, something like basil or parsley, there's usually a lot of it. So that might be something that, say, you show the Tower Garden. No, I'm not going to get my lettuce off the Tower Garden, but some basil if somebody wants to add some basil, because you only need like a leaf or two, right?
Or something that grows too big, like mint or
Yeah.
cilantro. You want to get rid of that stuff.
Kale, parsley,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, you're right. So you can definitely work in the tower garden, and then the presentation itself has the tower garden,
Yeah.
in it. What was I thinking? Oh, there is another different way to, and I know Nina, you've done a lot of salad in a jar parties. There's another way to do it where not everybody's making like 5. Okay, so it could be that you also have a wellness presentation, but you, and I think that person was charging maybe $5. I don't know. But you could provide some salad ingredients, I think, and have a salad party. Then you're also maybe talking about the tower garden, whatever, call it a garden party, but you provide the salad and the toppings, which could be very inexpensive depending. And you could also say, I'm going to teach you how to do a salad in a jar, and you're going to be able to bring one home with you.
Mhm.
So then you don't have all the people bringing all this stuff and taking like 5. You're controlling it by having salad as what you're providing to eat snacks or whatever. And you could do tower garden stuff easily that way, maybe because it's not as much volume of jars that are going out, maybe. Anyway, these are all ideas.
Great, thank you.
Keep your receipts because you can write that off.
Absolutely.
What you buy for your salads if you're giving it away.
Yeah, and I always love eating the salad when I make the salad at a jar party. So, I think being able to show them how to do it and for them to take one home that you've provided all the stuff is also as beneficial as everybody bring everything and whatever, and everybody makes 5 jars. So tell me what you think, Jules. I saw you popped on here. Or Karen, tell me what you think of that other type of salad jar party. Not a garden party that includes a salad jar teaching.
I've never done it that way where it's just one. When people come to the house, they want to make them for the week.
Well, that's because
Um,
you've set it up that way though.
And I've set it up
I
that
don't
way. I
know
never,
Any different.
yeah. And I also set it up to where we do it as a wine and wellness because I've had people that
That's
the
good.
event starts at 5. I've had people leaving my house at 10 p.m.
Okay.
It's a little crazy. So,
And do you get the order forms out while they're inebriated?
well, so all of that stuff is in my kitchen and people know that they're going to hear my story again and they're going to hear the presentation again, but they come for the salads. I don't know that they would come for one salad, but they want to make their salads for like the week. And
Because
so,
they
yeah,
know.
I guess I've never really, I don't know.
Well, the other thing is you could do 2 and they can eat 1 and take home 2. We did it at Lynn University. Was it Lynn University? Lynn University in Boca. That's how we did it. Was the Lynn University HR department actually provided the greens and everything, and they were able to come and listen to us do a presentation and then make 2 to go. That's how that went.
I think a good moral of the story is an event can be literally anything. I've hung out with I don't know if you guys ever wonder at conference what the men's, get together is like at the bar that they have on Saturdays. But I've heard stories from guys where they do beer and business, and they work in the city somewhere. And then on Friday after work, they do 5 or 6 p.m. and they literally just go to happy hour and they call it beer and business, and guys get a beer and they talk about business. I don't know how there's no presentation. They're literally just at a bar. I've also heard a similar thing that some guys have done where they actually just get a pizza. They order a pizza and hang out and talk about health. And I don't see how that works, but apparently it works. So you can do anything.
Well, actually, that works too, because you're giving them an opportunity to, even though you're having pizza, you can have 30 fruits, vegetables, and berries as well. That's your one simple change.
Yeah, I would cover the study that shows that about the high fat meal.
Ah, that's nice.
Right now, some of you guys, your arteries are constricting after this pizza, but mine isn't. Let me tell you how. That's actually pretty good.
I'm not coming to your depressing happy hour.
Right now, Melissa, your arteries are 75% constricted. I don't recommend you run home.
Oh, man, that is hilarious.
So I think you take whatever kind of event you want to do. You know, like always take note. You know, you hear about events. Are there any events you wish you were doing? Anybody that you haven't done yet? Never gotten around to it?
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah. Well, Sharon and I are going to do. Oh, Nina has a question. Is that an old comment? I'm sorry.
Yes, it's handled. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, let me go ahead and stop that recording.
Oh, look
Anything
at
else
you.
about the salad in a jar? Okay.